Obama was attempting a sneaky move when he tried to ban or tried to require health insurance to include contraception. That's what we'll talk about at lunch today. You have to watch Obama. He always has an ulterior motive, and you have to read it to understand how to defeat the guy. Everybody is saying that what happened is Obama went crazy. He made a big mistake. He wanted to require Catholic hospitals and other employers to offer policies, health insurance policies, that included contraception. And the Catholic Church objected. The bishops and the ministers, the priests and everybody went crazy over it, and Obama saw the outrage, backed off, and no longer is going to make that requirement. That's the public version. That's what the media has accepted. But they're missing the point. What Obama is trying to do is to replace abortion with contraception as the left-right social divide, because he's losing the abortion fight. 20 years ago, pro-life was 10 points less than pro-choice. Now, pro-life is 10 points more than pro-choice in public opinion. They've been winning the persuasion, and our population is aging and sees things a little bit differently. The boomers are moving on. But so he can no longer really polarize the nation to his profit over abortion. So he's now trying to do it over contraception, where, of course, he has 98% of the people supporting him. So the reason I believe this is what's happening is when Santorum did well in Iowa, the first thing that came out was that he had said that states have the right to ban contraception. The negative researchers in the Democratic Party dug that up, basically reversing the Griswold decision that held that they did not. And then Santorum had to backtrack on that and say, I don't want to ban contraception, I'm just saying that the states have that right. And then you remember that ABC debate where Stephanopoulos kept after Romney again and again and again, embarrassingly so. Everybody started booing him, and Romney started laughing at him, saying, no, but don't you think that if the states have the right to require someone to have health insurance, they also have the right to ban contraception? And Romney said, George, nobody's talking about banning contraception. It's not an issue. Yes, but do they have the theoretical ability to do it? And he said, I'm not going to get into parsing this kind of stuff with you, George. I'm for contraception, I'm for letting blah, blah, blah. But why did Stephanopoulos hone in on it? Because he was trying to produce a soundbite out of Romney that the Democrats could then use in their negative ads in the general election to scare people into believing that if they vote for a Republican candidate, they're not going to be able to get birth control covered in their insurance policies. That's the game. So when he insisted that the Catholic Church and Catholic universities include contraception in their health insurance policies, he was throwing that in to raise the profile of the issue and get everybody talking about it so that he could then go into the general election and hit it. And it's no coincidence that he did it when Santorum won the caucuses in Colorado and Minnesota, and there's become a real possibility that Santorum could be the opposing candidate, because he wanted to paint Santorum as someone who'll take away the right to contraception. It's a sneaky move, and we got to read it right and understand what this guy's trying to do. Thanks a lot for watching. Hey, it's President's Week, and we're celebrating the incredible leadership we've had from Lincoln and Washington and Jefferson. And I think it's important that kids know about it. So Eileen and I wrote a book for children 4 to 8 called Dubs Goes to Washington. And in it, we tell them about each of them. We say, George Washington was president #1 back when our country had just begun. His monument stands straight and tall, but excuse me while I look for my ball. So it's kind of fun, and it's available on our website, dickmorris.com, or at amazon.com. Dubs Goes to Washington, and pick one up for your children or grandchildren because they should know about this, and President's Day is a great time to teach them.